ZL Entertainment.
Alright, it definitely looks like this place.
Is this the way it's gonna be, man?
Alright.
Give me your best shot, big man.
Now we just have to find the car. I think that's another one that we had to go to. There's a parking lot over here. So I'll look for some cars over here. I believe that's the parking lot. Yeah, it's a parking lot with nothing good in it. Oh, we have a van. That'll work. I don't know if we can get bikes sprayed.
It's not a very safe place. These are troubled times. We are a troubled people. Some would say we are a people at war with ourselves. Others would say we are at war
yeah,
with reality.
time to get
Those who live in
the
other
pay and
countries
spray
strive to own our fast food restaurants and quickie marts would say
and
we
get
are a
this
bloodthirsty
go.
bunch of crazies who let children buy guns from the supermarkets. Another opinion is that it is the fault of society. That, as Plato said, people don't mean to kill each other. It happens because they are poor or desperate or really thirsty or in need of a vacation or something. Another view is that we are all a little confused and really should stay at home, lock the doors, and forget about everything as quickly as possible.
And that's
So,
one for
let's
sure.
rest
That's the
easy,
only one
right?
I've ever done
Sitting on
before.
our panel right now, we have three divergent opinions. Three separate islands of insanity in a rolling sea of stupidity. Three wise men following very different stars.
Anyways,
Am I
I'm not
right?
100% sure, but I
Everyone's right, in fact.
think it is the one
have
that we just
Congressman
saw.
Alex
The
Shrub,
dispensary by the
youngest
pizza
state
place.
congressman
But
ever
first
to
we're
be
gonna get
elected
the
by
body
Vice
armor
City,
that's over.
and now a
Yep, there it
respected
is.
man in the Capitol.
Knew it was over here somewheres. Can't beat our meat.
All of us at ease by finally confirming it's okay to be rich
Alright.
as long as you say you
Time to see where we go now.
and
Alright.
couldn't fight his way out of a wet paper bag. Anyway, our
Stupid
next guest is from the
cop
opposite end
ran
of the
right in
political
front of me.
spectrum. A man so wet, he looks like he
Luckily
just
I
stepped
was
out of the
able
shower.
to
Peace Corps activist,
go
hippie
around.
concert
But I was
gamer,
right, it's the
founder of
dispensary that we go to
Speaking
next.
for the underdog. He
Oh, and let's turn this around.
Días
Well,
and noches.
actually, we have our safe house up there with the police bribe, so that should be good.
because our previous know-it-all panelist was carjacked and is now at home arming himself to the teeth. I give you John F. Hickory.
How y'all doing?
Indeed. So, before we get started, gentlemen, let me remind you of
All
the
right.
rules of engagement. Here on Pressing Issues, the #1 rated show on public radio in the Vice City area and hosted by me, Maurice Chavez, Pressing Issues is about free speech, not feeding each other hemlock, literally or metaphorically.
Hey, my daddy used to grow that stuff in the backwoods of Missouri. Hoo-wee, I tell you what.
Yes, thank you. I expect you to listen to each other, and I will only step in when necessary so people on the air don't forget what my voice sounds like.
I'm gonna hide out here
I
until
want
this
a
goes
clean
away.
fight. Nothing below the belt or in the chops. And remember Maurice's motto, which a very wise man, my father, once told me. If
Ah. Good. Let's get this. This will be a better car to have. Alright, time to see where we go
nobody is
next.
taking public-
An
Alright.
idiot liberal felt
The
sorry
next
for you,
one
and now
is
you
the,
host your own radio show, write a
place I was
newspaper column,
talking about earlier, the
my
one that,
birdcage,
the only one
got
I've
an
done
ex-wife
before.
and attractive girlfriend, although she's married to your best friend, and you're on top of the world.
Excuse
So
you.
answer me this. Can you really say the years of living under my administration have been bad for you?
The way.
we are not
So yeah,
talking
it's the
about me.
one that
This
is
is
right
pressing
next to
issues,
the
not pressing
pay and
Maurice.
spray.
Yes, excuse me
That's
if I may. Can we get to the
quite
part where we
alright.
press the
You see, that's what's wrong with this city. Liberals just want to open the floodgates, let anyone in and make you, the ordinary, hard-working men and women, pay for
Which
the
is
pleasure.
nice because
Well,
we can
you
just go
have
to the
my
Pay and
permission.
Spay right
Beat them
away.
with sticks. We won't
That
prosecute.
was
You've been doing us
that
all
was a nice
favor.
run.
Free love, wig out, don't work, make love in the field, and listen to rock and roll or whatever you call it. Meanwhile, Crayshaw, I know your father. He's made a lot of money, which makes him a great person, but for every good conservative...
Alright. What the fuck? This likes to fuck up on me, doesn't it? And at least we're right here, but
We'll save Florida from the yellow-bellied
That's
snakes
fucking
that want to
retarded.
slither into this great state from all places north.
game's being
Oh,
a piece of dog
Stump
shit right
jumping
now, and
Jethro's
I don't
using all
approve.
3 of his brain cells to talk.
Enough! We've just started and you have proved yourself, Mr. Shrub, to be just as they said. I grant you, 1980 was not a high point in my career, but I never applied for a sex change. I was merely in an exploratory phase, and besides which, Saul the wheat-free clown was a funny act. Once voted best up-and-coming dietary restricted comic act in the whole of Vice City.
Right, let's go and do this one all over again. What the fuck? Well, that's just fucking retarded.
You vegetarians would be kicked
Alright,
out
let's
of
just
Vice
drive all
City.
the way back
We were
down
given
here and then
canines
back up.
bicuspids for a reason.
No, I'm not
Open
gonna have
packages of
sexy edit this
potato
out.
chips.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I always
If I have to
hated
suffer
that.
this,
What's
then
funny
you do
about a
too.
woman not eating a hamburger? Or miming saving a chicken from the slaughtherer's hands? Or her big act, I am a milk cow, a lactating machine for your breakfast cereal. How do you think a little kitty enjoyed that?
Oh well,
Not
I'm
very
sure we'll be
much.
able
There
to
were
get it
tears,
now.
Not laughter. I can assure you, vegetarian performance art must be stopped.
Jumping Jehoshaphat on a pogo stick. You city slickers got more issues than a newsstand. Can we talk about public safety here? I ain't got all day.
What? Is there a corn on
But
the
yeah,
dog
this
that
is
you have to get some chitlins and
this
grits in
is
the
some
oven? You
interesting
got a date with your
content,
sister?
I think.
Hey, be nice, man. I just wanted to talk a little
It's kind of
politics.
nice
You made it
seeing
all
where all this
personal.
stuff is.
Right. Let's all stop bickering, especially you, Shrub. I've got my eye on you. Public confidence is at an...
Alright. Should be good now. Alright.
I'm innocent, state ways, and corrupting the place. Ruining it. That's why I and my organization
There we go.
propose we take Florida out of the Union. We start anew as our own country.
I'm all
and
for that.
ban people from
Take Florida
Missouri
out of the
or
Union,
Kentucky
out
or
of the states.
Philadelphia or
Anyways, let's go see
on our
where we
soil.
go
You
now.
think what?
What we're
All
gonna
right.
do soon is build a river.
I have only 8 gigs left to record on. It really sucks having a really crap computer, but whatever. Well, I guess the computer's alright, I just need more storage.
We are going to cut Florida off from the mainland of our oppressors and float out to sea. Then,
Yeah, this
the
one's
nation of
right by
Florida
the police
will be free to
station,
start
so
over. There'll be no
that's
long-ass
awesome.
lines at the log flume or the pirate shipwright will not take over. You and the kids will be able to ride the rides all day. We will have a roller coaster for each and every Florida family.
Alright, I'll be able to go in. Wait, what? Supposed to be in here. Yeah, it's supposed to be in here. Let me quickly check to make sure though. Yeah, this is the place. Nothing's there.
Vote
and trailer and put their swimming pool. You're beginning to sound
I'll have
red.
to, like,
I mean, you
drive
prefer
away
a
and then
hammer
come
and
back.
sickle over a hammer.
And I'm guessing that
I'm not
Hammer
little.
is the next
I'm
place we'll be going to.
5'5". It's time for corporations and all of capitalism to step aside for naturalism. You're not saving this planet. You're spending it. Your credit is no good here. We can't afford to loan you any more of our nature. Those are our trees. I only wish I could be around a little longer to enjoy it. I feel so old. Someone must
Hopefully,
take my legacy.
the guy
I must
will
train
appear
a
there
little
now.
me. How old are you? I'm 23, but I feel much older and wiser. I know everything. I've seen a lot of the world.
What does the rest of the world have to tell us about how to do things? Build more trains? Have people elect their leader rather than an elite electoral college?
Travel. I recently went to
Alright,
Europe.
time to
I
go
think
to
everyone
the
should see it
Pay and
for a
Spray.
week. You
I'm
really
glad
see what's
that
wrong
guy
with this
showed
country
up
when you visit a
eventually.
European utopia. Things like a journey, public transportation, healthcare, leather shorts, mustaches. When I went to Belize, I helped some villagers clear some land for an environmentally friendly coal mine. We've all got to make some sacrifices if we're going to get
Alright, I'm
anywhere.
gonna see
My
where
dad
we
gave
go
me the
now.
money to set up an exciting trust there.
I also want to see how much we have. 12 out of 15. Good, we have 3 more.
In your statistics,
Alright.
Chavez. Let me tell you something, pal. I'm better than
The
that.
next one
I will
is
not-
where I
shall not, I
hypothesized
cannot stoop
it
to
to
your
be.
level. They assured me this was a show that understood politics, where we could debate things mano a mano. And I find myself having statistics hurled at me like so much stale confetti. We cannot boil people down to numbers. You
Alright.
have no idea, my friend, what it takes to serve, the sacrifices I've made to help my country.
Here we go.
Hello and welcome back.
Alright.
I'm Jonathan Freeloader,
And so
you're listening
now
to
we're gonna do the Pay and
VCPR.
Spray down this
portion
way.
of Pressing Issues is brought to you by Ammunition, a proud supporter of public radio and our community. We hope you're enjoying Pressing Issues and the way it challenges
'Cause,
your view of
yeah.
society. Unfortunately,
Pay and Spray down
public
here is a little bit
radio
closer
cities are
now.
Pressure. That's because we're better than everyone. You can't hear this kind of hard-hitting, long, drawn-out programming anywhere else. But you have to give money.
That's right, Jonathan. Money is important. It can
All
be
right.
exchanged for goods and services.
Now
like
we're
getting a
gonna
hip
see
replacement
where
or
I'm gonna see where the
funding a
next one
starving
is.
child in Australia
Yeah, but first let's make sure the stats are good. 13, good.
for a pair of
All
mirrored
right.
sunglasses. And they would run around me saying chicle, chicle, which is Espanol for pretty woman. It was very spiritual.
All right,
Like
so
waves.
Absolutely.
The next one
Remember,
is
this radio
Rabina's,
station could
diner.
disappear. The voice of unprofitable
So I know
radio
where
could
that
be
one is
silenced.
without even
One
looking
day
at the
you wake
map.
up, roll over, and she's gone. You go into the kitchen, there's a note scrawled, the sound of a taxi leaving in the distance, a thunderstorm rolls in. It's a metaphor for my
It's either
haircut
on this
or this
corner
pledge drive.
Yes, the pledge drive. Become a member. Only members
Or on the
people
corner
with
over
radios can
here.
listen to this radio station. Now back to pressing issues.
Ah, must be the corner here.
You're at, look it up yourself.
Dude, all over my groin.
Excellent. But back to the matter at hand.
Alrighty.
Public
Liberals come in crying crocodile tears. We need to get scaremongers and
So I'm gonna
non-believers men
go
like you, Chavez, under
to
control.
the
I've got a
Pay and
good mind
Spray
to
up
have your
here because the
funding
last
removed.
one's
We don't get
closer
any
to
funding.
the
Yeah,
Pay and Spray up
exactly.
here.
Well, good. You won't see a penny out of me. You've got to stop spreading these lies or I'll whip you
Jeez.
myself. I'm not
These
afraid.
people don't know how to
The
drive
Constitution
properly.
asserts a man's right to bear arms and arm bears and all points in between. Who ever heard of a gun or a bear causing problems? This is all cocky pop or whatever that word is. It keeps the place safe. Trouble is caused by unemployment, and unemployment comes from poor economic performance and lazy people. If you had a
Alright.
job, would you steal a car?
So now
Of
we
course
just
not.
go
And if you had a
here.
high-rise condo, a mistress, and a seat on the board, would you run around graffitiing your name all over town and making a nuisance of yourself, spinning on your back and
Excuse
popping
you.
and locking and... Not a hope. It's simple. If you don't have a job,
It's where we got
get
one
out
of
my
the,
constituency.
Where we got one of the, hidden packages. We don't want to go in there until the ringing goes off. Alright, we got clean clothes now. So we got all of them. Alright.
All day weaving a basket rather than just buying one at the store. At one
So
point
I'm
in
gonna
time,
go
we
save
saw a great
and
lake of sand
do
and a massive speaking dog.
one more
It was a dog of
thing,
love,
I think.
not of hate. It was a spirit journey.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about hopes,
Or I might just
dreams,
end it
the
now,
magic of
since
television,
I have very
especially
little
public
space
television.
on my
Puppets
hard
can say
drive to
what
do
men cannot.
anything now.
Yes, but how will that stop people taking baseball bats and pounding the living crap out of each other, as I saw in a Mother's PTA group meeting recently?
Baseball is our national sport, our national pastime. Joining together as men in order to reward the act of running around in a circle. I will
Decisions,
thank you not to take its
decisions.
name in vain, Chavez.
We've been recording a little over 4 hours, which a lot of it's going to be edited down. Guess I'll be doing 40-minute videos instead of 45 this week. Oh well.
Digging a big ditch, a ditch of hope, which will flood into a river of freedom. So far,
I'm gonna give it a try
we're almost free,
to see if I can
when
at
we
least
are floating away in the
see how it
Caribbean
is.
Sea, free to run things our way,
But I am gonna
singing
save first.
Kumbaya in the sunshine,
Especially
no
since there's a
school,
save
no
point like
tax,
right
free
next
barbecue
to
and
it.
pinball for everyone. Sophisticated entertainment.
Yes, well, what about the little guy? What about the guy who is standing there saying, I like being part of America. I like it a lot. I get public radio. I can hear Maurice Chavez. I own a small one-bedroom home. A business selling flowers to...
Alright, time to get out. And let's run all the way up here to our save house. Refill our body armor, because that makes sense. And let's go up here. And the RC Baron that I'm going to go to first is the one up on the roof of the mall parking lot. So in here we shall go. Alright. I don't, from what I saw from this, it looks insane, and I don't know if I'll be able to fly it, because yeah. But I don't know, who knows, maybe I will be able to. Yeah. Yeah, I don't... It's not like... Yeah, it's gonna take some time to...
But we are here to press the issue. My
There we
city
go.
is in trouble,
Yeah, it's gonna take
and
some
I
time
feel
for me
we're-
to figure out, so... I might practice that off camera. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this session of just randomly doing cool stuff, like getting hidden packages and robbing stores, which we won't see again until GTA 5, I believe. Maybe GTA 4 had it, but I'm not sure. Whoa! Anyways,